Hello, my name is Anne Bardol and I'm a Professor of Human Resource Management at Swinburne. What a challenging couple of months we've had. Many people have found themselves working at home 5 days a week for the very first time. But what is the future for working from home? Well, at Swinburne, we recently conducted a survey where we asked people to share their experiences of working from home. Interestingly, 76% of managers believed that their teams were more likely to work from home in the future than they had in the past. And manager opinions are very, very important in terms of the likelihood of work from home programs in the future. People also revealed a number of advantages from working from home: a much less commute time, greater flexibility in determining when and where you worked, which led to people experiencing a greater sense of work-life balance. But they also identified difficulties, and one of the key difficulties was a blurring between their work and home lives, and also difficulties in shutting off from work. A similar German study found that people who work from home more than work from the office reported higher job satisfaction, but they also reported greater levels of exhaustion, of irritability and nervousness, of sleep disorders, and having a lack of the ability to concentrate. And this sort of seems like a contradiction. How at one hand can you have higher levels of satisfaction in your job, but greater stress disorders? Well, one of the things that the researchers postulated is that the digital technologies that we use that enable us to work from home are available 24 hours a day. And it takes much more individual responsibility to shut ourselves away from those technologies, which leads to some of these stress disorders. So are we likely to work more from home in the future? I think the answer is yes. I think we've gone through a structural shift where both managers and employees feel much more positive about the work from home experience. But it's also really important that managers and employees communicate and develop trust in these work from home arrangements, particularly in terms of setting clear expectations about roles, responsibilities, and performance while working at home. So the future is going to be interesting, but one thing's for sure, and that is HR practitioners and managers will play an important role in setting up guidelines and policies for working from home and advising organisations and managers about flexible work arrangements for the future.